Hello fam, we're here today and we are gonna make some fudge. I'll show you a quick way to make a good way to make some fudge. This is the way I learned to make fudge. And we'll shift you over here and we'll show you how it's done. First of all, we're going to take 2/3 cup cocoa. We're going to put her in that pan right there. Cup cocoa. We're going to take 3 cups sugar. Take 3 cups sugar and we're going to pour it in there. Might be my cameraman now, so I got to keep turning it. And what I do is I'll stir that cocoa and sugar together. Get that cocoa and sugar mixed together good. You get all that mixed up good. Then we're going to take milk. There's your cup of milk. 1.5 cup milk. Pour that in there. And you stir that up real good. Okay, get that stirred up real good. Put your get that boiling. And once it comes to a boil, you're going to want to turn it down to right around to a simmer until you can get the boiling under control, because once she starts boiling she will rise. So I usually make sure I do it in a deep dish pan so it don't overflow. If you do it in a smaller pan, you might have a mess because it does rise and flow all over. So it's easier just to go with a deep pan, because in that way you can prevent it from flowing over. It's easier to prevent from flowing over. And the way we check it is by spoons of water. That's how we check it to find out when the fudge is actually done. Is you get a spoon of water, you get the coldest water, let your faucet run to a drip, to a steady stream. And you just get a tablespoonful of water, and you take a drip of your fudge, put in a spoonful of water, and you keep doing that until your fudge in the water will form a ball, and you can pick it up out of the water. And once you can ball it and pick it up out of the water, the fudge is done. That's how it indicates when it's done. And I'll show you that as we go along. We just gotta get this boiling and going. As soon as we get this boiling and going, it won't take so long. And then when we get it to where we can get it balling and where we can pick it up out of the spoon of water, then we'll put it in, put it in a pie dish, lightly grease the bottom. I lightly grease the bottom with mine with butter. And then we're gonna pour it in the dish. And you gotta do it quickly, because once the fudge is done, you have to pour it in there quick, because if you don't, the fudge will start hardening up quickly. And if you cook it too long, the fudge will be hard. If you don't cook it long enough, the fudge won't harden up enough, and you'll be spooning it out. But I'll explain all that through the process. Like right now, she's just starting to boil for me a little bit. I want to try to get it at a full boil. Okay, now I got her at a full boil. she's runny. She's kind of runny right now. But as she cooks on, what we're gonna do is we're gonna what we're doing is we're cooking that sugar down to the minimum, and when we cook that sugar down, it don't taste as sweet when the fudge is done. And we're gonna add peanut butter to it. You can use any peanut butter. For me, myself, I like creamy Reese's peanut butter. But you can add any kind of peanut butter you like. See, right now, she's rising. She's rising on me. I went from a half a pan to almost a full pan. I have to turn it down to try to control it from rising. Once I get that under control, I just let it go, and that's when I'll show you how we can test it to see when it's done. But that will probably take a few minutes to get to that point. I'll see if I can give you guys a show here. Hold on a second. I'll give you guys a show here. That's what she's looking like right now. Nice and bubbly. That's what we want. She's just sitting there simmering, cooking down. She's right now, she's under control. She ain't rising. So we're just gonna wait. Let that cook for a little bit. We'll be testing it here in a few. And I'll show you how we do that. I'll give you I'll give you an example of what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put my faucet down, let my faucet run to just a trickle. That's all I need, just a little trickle. If you all can see that.
That's what I didn't know.
You can see a little better. If I have it just a little trickle, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take a tablespoon like this. We're just gonna get, what we're gonna do, we take your fudge and we stir it up real good. What we're gonna do is more like gonna take samples. So we're gonna take the water, spoonful of water like this, and we're gonna take the spoonful of fudge like this, and we're gonna pour it in to the water. Which I know it ain't ready yet, but see.
I'm trying to angle it for you. Sorry, I don't know.
Put it. See the water, it's already breaking up. See, there's nothing there. That's when you know it ain't done. When I can do that, put it in the water, when it's done, it will actually ball up into a ball, and I can pick it right up out of that water. When it gets to that point, I'll show you. It may take a little bit because this has got to cook slow. Let's see. But while we're waiting, I got me a new cooking apron. Shouts out to Crafted Mind. Go check out her channel. She makes a lot of nice stuff. Thank you, Crafted. Hopefully, this will be done in a few. Usually it takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. And what's good about this fudge, like I said, it hardens up quick. So it don't take long to where it's ready to eat once it's done. About 5 minutes and she's probably good enough, hard enough to cut and serve even when it's warm. I love fudge when it's hot. So I try to get my piece before it cools off when it's fresh. good right now. She acts like she's starting to get a little thicker. She's starting to thicken up a little bit. And if you're looking for more tasty treats, go visit Margaret's website. And she makes some good treats. Like your chocolate covered apples. She makes different things like that. So if you're looking for some other treats, go check out Margaret on her channel. And she has all kinds of stuff for those sweet teeth that you gotta serve, I guess you'd say. I know I like my sweets. And Margaret just come out with her mother's, and they both just come out with their Mother's Day edition, right? And Crafted too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Crafted and Margaret both got their Mother's Day edition out there for if you're looking for some ideas for Mother's Day. Crafted mine and Margaret's both got some stuff out there if you looking for some ideas. It definitely help you out in that department. Fudge is getting a little thicker. See how close we're getting. Okay, we're gonna do this check again. You're gonna take the fudge, put it in the water like so. See, folks, she's not separating so much right now, so she's getting a little closer. She's getting a little closer. She's staying. She's staying together. She ain't breaking up, but she ain't balling up yet. But we're getting close. We are getting closer. As soon as I can as soon as it can turn into a ball and I can pick it up out of that water, that's when we know it's done. And then I might need Mom's help for a second when it's done. This is one of those recipes I learned from my mom and dad. And I made it a few times, and then everybody wanted me to make it, and then I just started making it more often. I haven't made it in a while, and I wanted to wear my new apron. So I had to come up with something. So I figured this would be something everybody would like. We're going to do another check. Right now, I'm going to have to start keeping a close eye on it. But now it's getting close. And like I said, I can't overcook it. If I overcook it, then I will have problems. We are looking real good. She's almost to where I can pick it up with a ball. You ain't gotta go so low. See,
It's hard because of the way your fingers are over it. You can't hardly see.
I'll just point it down.
Point it down like that.
Check it again.
Sorry, guy.
Real close. Put this right in here. See, she's looking good. Oh, I can almost see she's balling up. Yep, there we go. See how I can pick that right up out of there? I can pick it right up now. So she's done. When I can pick it up, when I can do that, when it balls up and I can pick it up, that's it. That's when you know she's done. Now, what we gotta do is we're gonna add the peanut butter on a stir. And we're stirring the peanut butter. Stirring the peanut butter real good. You gotta do it real fast because, like I said, it does harden up fast. See, like right now, it's starting to harden up on me. But we're gonna pour it in the pan, just like so. Just like so. Give it, not long. See, she's starting to get hard already. But in the pan, it might take a little longer in the pie pan. But give it a little bit and she'll start hardening up. See, like in this pan, it's starting to harden up already. But that's how we make fudge. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. And hope to see you soon. We'll come up with another dish. And we love y'all. See you live at 5.
Love ya.